What's up, y'all? Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome back to Buffalo University here in College Football 27. Going into this next season, technically season 2, we're going to start off right off the bat with AD expectations, win more conference games than last year. Going to be hard, but we're going to try fewer than 20 turnovers. We're going to try that as well, and then sign at least one 3-star recruit. We're absolutely going to try that as well. Right off the bat, red shirt. We're just gonna hit the roster. Just gonna go through that real quick. Quarterbacks not gonna redshirt anybody. Not gonna redshirt anybody here. Fullback, we're gonna redshirt him because he has good cap breakers and proximity to home. Receiver, not going to redshirt Wiley. I've thought about Andrews, but playstyle would definitely not going to keep him. And Wiley, because he has play time. Two of our tight ends, ones with the most caps, well, except for, honestly, Coach Prestige, proximity home. I'm going to do it the other way, that way. All right, cool. Really, the left tackle, not really because he has no cap breakers. Kanoy, yes, because I can move him to tackle if need be. And he has star development. Proximity to home is totally fine. Same thing with Perriman, freshman. Look at all those beautiful upgrades. And proximity to home, we're going to do our best to keep those two guys. Those are our stars for our offensive line for the future. And just Ramon, just to keep an extra spot in the future if we can. Defense, we have really nobody. Schultz, I mean, yes, play style, and he has amazing upgrades, so hopefully he's going to be a stud next year. I could for Holmes, but honestly, we need this to continue our team and our upgrades, and well, just overall wise to play. I'm not going to do Witherspoon just because we can get people in the transfer portal, and our deal breaker is going to break Michelle just to have an extra person next year on the roster. Salmon, not great upgrades, but once again, just to have to spread out the classes. He's going to be a depth piece. McNabb, he is playtime, so I can't do that, and we already have that for our safeties across the board. So that's what that looks like. Our roster. That's what our offense is looking like for starters. Just a quick overview. And defense, this is what it's looking like. Our defensive line, honestly, looking like the strongest part. Was it Stitchcomb or I'll show you. One of my defensive tackles is a backup for one of the edges on the end. Our secondary is actually looking like the strongest part of our team with DeColona as our top, well, our highest overall guy. So hopefully we can get him drafted into the league. But just a quick overview of what the depth chart is looking like. We're just going to roll through it. Boom. I love this little glitch for our 6th receiver. But offensive line, this was looking like not the greatest, but hey, we got to piece it together. Defensive line, as you can see here, climbs. I mean, I could start him, and I'm honestly looking back at this. I might. I might, depending on how the season going, wear and tear is going. Stitchcomb, I do have him technically starting as edge, so I don't know why they're showing Brewer. Because Stitchcomb is our 4th guy on D tackle, but as you can see, our D tackle is deep, so we can spread that around the defensive line. Middle linebacker, we don't have many linebackers, so a lot of them will be playing multiple positions. So this is what it's just looking like throughout the roster lineup. So nothing too crazy. The staff blueprint. The only thing I did was spend 25 points, 150 for more recruiting hours because we are going to need those recruiting hours. I have set up the board. We've gone through AD expectations. I do have an extra 125 points to spend coming into this So I do have Visionary unlocked because of men, but honestly, some of these aren't the best for now. We can always unlock those a little bit later for recruiting. Honestly, let's just go in here and set this up because we are going to need it for a lot of these positions. Just at least be able to save some recruiting points in this alone. So we all are just going to unlock this for now. And then we have an extra 20 points where I can go over here to Tactician. Let's see what I want to throw that on. Let's throw that on to D-line. Why not? So we have that done. And now let's hit the schedule. I have not changed it, and it is honestly pretty cool. As you can see right off the bat, first game, week 1, we're going to the big house in Michigan. They did not have a good season last year, 6-6, but it's still Michigan. Then we're gonna have a little tune-up here against Midwest. Then we're going to Army's coming here, so an even match. We got Troy away, and then as you can see, we're playing another Michigan team at the start of the MAC. And then we have a bye week, and then we have the SAC, Kent State, UMass, our rivalry, Eastern Michigan, and Central Michigan. We're playing all the teams from Michigan this year in our season. So we're starting in Michigan, which is the hardest, then Western Michigan, then the Eastern and Central Michigan. So it's going to be fun playing all the Michigan teams this year. We only have one rivalry game this season, but honestly, it's totally all right as long as we can once again. I am just going to take a look here at week 4. I'm not going to change Troy. The only other rivalry we have is against, where are they available? Temple. But I'm not going to put them on here just because they're 64 overall team, and I don't know what Troy is. But we'll do that rivalry next year. Or let's throw that rivalry in here. Why not? Troy, we'll have it at Temple. Have both of our rivalry games this year. Throw Temple in there. Why not? Let's have multiple rivalries this season. Troy, what was their overall? Oh, we're swapping out for pretty much the same team, but both of our 1-1. We split our rivalry games, but once again, Michigan, that's going to start off hard. This is our recruiting board. Gone through here, looking at some quarterbacks. So boom, boom, not bad. Keep him at the top of my list, absolutely. He's a bust. Jackson Pounds. It's a great name, by the way. So George Martino, we're going to go all in on him. 88 for speed and acceleration, but also 90 throw power and decent accuracy across the board. Running backs, I'm not really too worried about that. Offensive line, absolutely going to go as best as possible through that. I'm not really worried about running backs because, 1, we have a few, and 2, we can always get them. We can always get people during transfer portal, so I'm not worried about that. I will be going after all these gems first. So the running back, Figueroa, not worried about that whatsoever. As long as we got these few guys here. Put the gems with the quarterback up top, mostly offensive line. And a linebacker, we could absolutely use that. And then we do have some points here. Might as well scout all these 2-stars to see what we're working with. We could go after a lot of 3-stars, but looking at what's available to us, I don't want to stretch us too thin at trying to get multiple people like that have multiple 3-stars. I want to get a small class here. These 5 guys, 6, 7, put all 50 hours into these guys. It's going to be mostly, as long as we have 350 hours, that could be 7. Put all the points into those guys and try to catch them. But this is what our season's starting off as. Let's get into technically week 0. I would like to advance. Can't touch the schedule. Can't change anything. We have our recruiting process ready to go. Multiple people want to leave because of coach prestige, but don't worry. We're going to have a good season. It's going to be an extremely rough start. There is no doubt in that, going up against Michigan at Michigan. But we're going to try. Recruiting process. Let's see here. We have 302 points. Gotta love it. So, recruiting. So what's this? We got 50, 100, 200, 300. Especially if we don't. Honestly, let's just start giving everybody NIL. We have 550 for next year. Don't mind giving out. 95 is a bit much, but to get these guys, we're gonna have to spend, especially because we might have a little bit on the way out. We're gonna just give 5 there. We're gonna start with 5 with the guys who want nothing. Bring up 10 for that. 15 for you. And across the board. 50 for the quarterback, of course. Hopefully no one gets them. 50 for the lineman. 50 for the other lineman. Lee Kukwa. Devon Barr. Amir Tavares. Breida is the last 50. Eubanks we're going to give 10 to. And, I mean, hopefully nobody's going after him, but all we have is 5 points left and technically 2 hours, which is always weird. That is week 1 in the books. Let's go ahead. This start of the season, I'm going to continue using, I believe I'm still using West Virginia's playbook. So let's go over here. Yes, I'm still using West Virginia, but going further, I want to try other playbooks with this team. But for Michigan, we're going to go with what we know and what has been working for us. Mostly, wow, we are not going to get George. Looks like we are not going to get him. Well, I mean, we moved up pretty well. We're going to be going up against tough schools. We moved up a lot on this, so honestly, I don't mind giving him the full max scholarship. Moving up on Barr's scholarship, going to give him just 5 more with 50 points here. We're going to be battling a lot of schools here. As long as we can nail 1 or 2, that was going to be fine. Rutgers for Breida, going to give 10 here. Eubanks, not even close to getting him. It's going to be tough. We're going to do our best trying to get as many of these guys as possible. But honestly, most of them might bail out as soon as we lose to Michigan. Let's try to make him at least interested in coming here. So pop that up here. It's going to be hard facing Michigan, but playing time, hopefully we have that over them. Let's prep for this ass whooping against, they're an 84 overall team, so it might not be too bad, but it's still probably going to hurt. League settings, just to show you, we are still on Heisman difficulty, and this is after their recent updates that they've made to this game. So once again, here we are in Michigan. I'm just going to cut that out. I'll put a little clip of it in there of the EA servers going down as we took a nice 3-0 lead, which kind of sucks. We had a nice drive there, but maybe we can change it and get a touchdown on this drive. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not as good as the first run that we had, but Michigan's D-line doesn't look that scary. You know, we can work through it. Terrence, beautiful. Getting the 3rd and inches. Let's continue it. Run up the middle. We know what we're trying to do. Stop us. They did stop us. Could not get the push up front for that whatsoever. You guys think I'm crazy, but let's start off strong here. Let's go for it. It's Michigan. We're going to need to. And I get stuck on the back of my guy. Great. Well, easy first touchdown for Michigan. We get the ball back. Not bad, only down by 7. So let's try to make something of this drive. They're playing man, it looks like, on our RPO. I will take over this drive. But after this drive, I will put it back to play moments. Boom, boom. Open, Kosman. Beautiful gain. There we go. 31 yards. Not a bad little start. Let's do a little bit of halfback angle right here. Start it off, maybe pop somebody open. Kosman. Nice little jump off the line, and we got him. Get to the corner. There we go. Touchdown. Not bad, not bad. Kosman, yeah, dance on him. There we go. Let's go to more options, and let's bring it to play key moments. Not bad. 3rd down, take control. 3rd and 10. Wow, guys, it's making it real easy on me, especially against Michigan. I don't think he's going to hear me, but let's try. Yeah, no. I waited too long to move out of the pocket. I waited too long. I was really trying to look for somebody down and open, but I moved a little bit too late. Oh, it's a little QB run design. There we go. Beautiful. Read that perfectly. Little QB draw. Yeah, little QB draw lead. Not bad to have it on man. Once again, let's man up again. We'll play underneath. Beautiful. Come on, get some pressure. Yo, guys, if you're sitting in a zone and I'm clicking the R3 button for you to get the quarterback, come out of your zone instead of standing in the back of the end zone. I wish that the computers had a little bit more awareness so that the computer's scrambling. He's past the line of scrimmage. I know I completely missed him as the corner, but come on, computers. You got to see that. Looks like they got back-to-back touchdowns there. Quick ones, probably from a defensive turnover. That's what it looks like. Andrews. They do have a quarterback spy on me. Got nothing here. I can't playmaker anybody open because I can't do that. 24-7. Who says it was going to be easy playing Michigan? Who said it was going to be that? End right is absolutely beat and banged up. 4th and 8. Don't even get a field goal out of it. Big field goal kick, 50-yarder. I mean, I'll try. 4-mile-an-hour wind going this way. Let's see if I could time it up. Oh, perfectly, right down the middle. Oh, banked it off the crossbar. Did not have enough leg for a 50-yarder. 49 maybe. 50, not so much. 31-7 now. 4th, okay, you're saying 4th down, keep the drive alive. That's okay. Okay. Jalen Wright is... Oh, everyone's freaking hurt. We're just getting beat up by Michigan. And he read it all the way. I mean, there's not much else I could do. Jalen Wright gets it. I mean, it's Michigan against us. We are just getting absolutely stomped in. And, playing key moments isn't helping me because I'm getting absolutely no... Once again, I'm getting absolutely no opportunity to play offense. At least in Madden, they let you play some offense. So at least Madden has that over college football right now. In key moments, they let me play offense very often. Very frequently, they let me play. Let's keep this going. I mean, we got nothing. 4 interceptions this game, Jason Wright. 4. Okay. Honestly, at this point, let's put Holmes out there. And we got 4th and 3. 13 rushes, minus 7 yards. There's nothing good about this. I mean, this is good old ass kicking. This is what I expected coming to Michigan. We are nowhere near Michigan in ability. I don't know why I was put on our schedule, but I'll just do whatever the schedule says. Let's do a little sprint out. We'll keep Jason Wright. Holy shit. Just right off the damn edge. No one's stopping him. Wow. I didn't know the computer started doing some blitzes like that. That is wild. Oh, he just fell down. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. It's 4th down. It's 4 down territory anyway. And he absolutely beats him off the line. I wish I was able to do that earlier, but we get absolutely stomped by Michigan, 51-14. Not even close. Not even remotely close to that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully our recruits don't just absolutely leave us. I expected that. We'll work on that later. Looks like most of those 3 stars are not interested in joining us. I mean, they shouldn't be. Player of the week, 4 tackles. I mean, I would hope so. After a game like that, let's get into recruiting. Was our board looking like? Oh, we moved up to 2nd for George. Not bad. Iowa has backed out. All right. Breida, playstyle is not working for him. Playstyle is not working for Eubanks. Okay. A lot of people want Pryor. I can still leave my points in here, guys. I'll definitely do that. I mean, what does a signal caller want on defense for middle linebackers like this? One of the things they need to do definitely is kind of rework play style things, because signal car tackles, 4 tackles a game. Okay. Well, I would hope so. You get 4 tackles a game. I don't know why my middle linebacker isn't getting 4 tackles a game. But whatever, EA. Whatever you fucking do, it's amazing. Devin Barr, are we maxed out? We are maxed out with him, so we got to get this visit perfect. Absolutely perfect. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get Deshaun Eubanks, so we're just going to take him off the board. Same thing with Higgins. Let's leave him on there. It doesn't matter. Germany, I'm fine with taking him off the boards. Dennis. And honestly, I forgot. I took him off the board before I took the points off of him. So now I don't get the 50 points for a possible visit. another thing that this game is doing great with. That you have to go in here when the deal breaker is not reached, even if you let him go, you gotta take it out. Okay. When are the visits ready? Are they all three ready? Everybody's ready for visits. How many hours am I going to need here? Oh, just those two are ready. Okay. I could wait one more week for both of these guys to get with the quarterback. So, yeah, just going to need 30. I can absolutely do that next week. This team is going to be a heavy transfer portal team. Definitely to help it be better. But we got FCS Midwest up here at home. Let's get this game rolling. We got a true blowout, starting with offense only. Welcome our first home game of the year here in Buffalo, and this stadium looks to be packed, and it's a night game. Cool night game here in Buffalo. Stadium is packed with our adoring fans. Let's get the first game of the year underway. It looks like we got a nice little defensive turnover to start the game. Some of our guys are already beat up and tired, it looks like. A couple of our offensive linemen, yeah. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right. Nice little 3-yard run. Keep it nice and simple. Once again, let's hit him with the inside zone run. The stadium holds 29,000, 30,000 people. Not bad. They need to add an upgrade feature to this game to upgrade your stadium. A little stadium builder. Kind of like what they do in MLB. Build your own little stadium. Just keep the ball on the ground right now. Get some good runs here. Good disengagement center. Climb it to the next level. You read it absolutely perfect. Our record is still, for the school, below 500 by at least 50 games, it looks like. Got nobody open. The edge was set perfectly by FCS. I hope they're pressing because hopefully one of these guys can get through. Oh, beautiful early. Beautiful catch over the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Have him back off a little bit so Shelton can start getting going. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This O-line is going to be a bit of a rough year. My career record, 9-6, not bad. I mean, they did send a full blitz. All right. Come on, guys. A little run up the middle here. Once again, they sent a full blitz. Damn. I don't know, it was just man. But those guys collapsed fast on that. Crossman. Let's see if we can get this nice little touchdown here. Beautiful. Get in there. First touchdown of the game. More options. Set the tone, fellas. Play key moments. Now don't turn the ball over a lot. 3rd down. Convert it. 3rd and 7. Let's try a little bubble here. They might be in man. The computer has been playing a lot of man coverage. I did not want to hand the ball off, but I was going to throw it. But the game said hand it off. FCS Midwest here. Defense needs to stop. Nice. All right, cool. Okay. You guys are going to hurry up. Gotta control the zone up here. Oh, I left it open a little too much. I was drifting over. I did not see that guy coming in. All right. Looks like FCS is going to score on us. Unless we can stop this. Boom. Blew that right up. Saw it all the way. Full house tight. Oh, beautiful. Oh, absolutely beautiful, lads. They're gonna. Okay. Jack's out. You know what? I'm calling timeout. I did not like the way that was lined up whatsoever, and it wasn't letting me adjust it. Let's go to just a cover 4 drops. It's the 5-yard line. Come on. It's going to be watching this right over the middle. Get the quarterback. Beautiful. Drop him. Try to scramble in. Looks like they're going to go for it again. Okay. It's again. Cover 4 drops. QB contain. Gonna watch this little quick slant over the middle. Come on. Beautiful. Break that up. That's what I'm talking about. Goal line stuff. I mean, it's against FCS, but still, it means something. 3rd and 7. Just all go. Why not? Why not? Looks like they might be sending a little blitz here. Let's send him on a streak after a clear out. See if that works. Beautiful. Had a feeling that was coming. Just had a feeling. Keep this going. We're in the red zone. Let's try to get some points here. A little quick game. Oh, beautiful. To the outside hill. Oh, that was a nice little run. Finally had a little bit of time to get some type of blocking in. So let's do slot drive. Gonna have you to the out. Probably gonna rush up the middle. And it just took too long to get out. Just way too long to get out. Did not like that whatsoever. Boom. Touchdown. Let's go. Another one. I mean, yes, it's FCS, so be trying to end this game as fast as possible. 3rd down. I'm sure my team can keep it alive. Red zone. I'm sure they can score. They can score. All right, 28-0. 27, 28-7. Red zone. Let's keep it rolling, fellas. 35-7. Yeah, good. Game's over. Good bounce back. I mean, yes, it was FCS Midwest, but a win's a win. Boost the confidence and hopefully boost our recruits up to level 16, it looks like. Not bad. On to the next week. Looks like we've jumped into first place for a couple of these guys. Okay. That is solid. Let's take recruiting. Let's take a look here. First place still, I mean, we're still gaining with Brita, which is kind of funny. Our points did get taken out of that, so it looks like some of these guys are ready for visits. Let's get the quarterback in with these visits. Next game will be Western Michigan, so that will be a hard game. We have to win it. And, I mean, we have all these recruit visits. That is looking beautiful. And then Denbow, let's going to put him in there. Why not? We have 20 hours left. Let's take a look at our recruiting board here. Right now, we're on top with our main 3 that we wanted. Well, main 4, Brita, not there. Pryor, we're still climbing slowly. We are slowly climbing. We have the NIL maxed out for him. We have the hours maxed out for him. Denbow, I mean, we have a visit scheduled for him. We don't even have any hours in with him. JMU is going to be going after him. It's just a 2-star. Going up against Army here. Same overall as us. 71 overall across the board. Same team. We do have 20 extra points. Let's put that into how our team plays. Let's put it into our D-line. So far, that's been our strongest suit. is our defense, so let's boost that up a little bit. I do want to try Kansas playbook. That's the playbook I'm thinking about changing to, but I don't want to lose to Army. So we're just going to go with what we know. Going with a nice blue out. The blue one, yeah, there we go. Let's get into the game. Another at capacity crowd for, well, there's a little less people in there. You know, it's not opening night. You know, a little less than that, but West Virginia's playbook is known as a bit of a spread option, but people are classifying it as like academy, service academy plus option type of plays, you know, because you have actually good passing plays out of it. So that's why I'm going to use it against them, try to beat them at their own game, but also, you know, don't lose the game. Beautiful, beautiful read. Nice, another first down. Let's keep this first drive going. It's a lot less than here than I thought. A lot of empty seats I'm seeing. I wish they told you how many people were actually here. Oh, beautiful. They blocked him into my running back, but he was able to squirt away from that. There's definitely not 29,000 people here. There might be half that, especially on the right side. But a little play action here. Open right over the middle here. Beautiful early. Let's keep this rolling. First drive is looking good. So let's keep feeding into it. Beautiful run blocking. Has a little hesitate, but we still get 4 yards. Let's do a QB zone here. They might not be ready for it. They're pressing. Oh, damn. Just ran right into where my running back and the linebacker met. Inside zone. They're doing a soft line. 3 down linemen. 3 down linemen. You have to win it. Oh, beautiful. I know they took Shifty out of the game, but that was the most shifty I've felt with a running back. Just in and out cuts beautifully. Come on, Sheldon Jr. Punch it in. They're sending a little blitz up the middle, but they push you in. First touchdown of the game against Army. Sheldon Jr. Let them know. Dance on them. Let them know. More options, you already know. Let's go into key moments. Hopefully they give me some good offensive drives. Big third down. Make a stop. There's no, I mean, they're going to pass, but it can't be that good of a pass. I stand corrected. That guy just routed my guy up. 3rd and 10. QB contain. What the hell? Can we stop him? What the hell play was that? Why can't my computer why can't my computer quarterback do that in my road to glory? My defense needs help. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, what was that? Okay. Army, they didn't come to play. They missed the field goal, though. My offense is absolutely nowhere. It's already the end of the second, and I have yet to get another offensive drive. So next time my offense gets the ball, I am going to play because this is not right. There we go. Beautiful. Get that stop. More options. Let's try, you know, playing some offense here game instead of just having me sit on defense. 7-6. Very close game here. I'm going to shift it to the other side. Beautiful blocking. Never mind. Never mind. Take away that beautiful blocking. What I just said. Early Junior just didn't even decide to try to run block. Oh, there we go. Just get up the field. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Let's try to get them with a draw. Be blitzing. Get away from there. There we go. Let's just try to get in field goal range. Let's try to get some points on the board. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I thought I would have more time. Just offensive lineman just totally forgot to block a guy. Beautiful cut, just nowhere near. Nowhere near them. All right. This is going to be a tougher game than I thought. For no reason. Wow. That he just threw my guy down to the... Okay. All right. All right, the Black Knights. All right. You guys, we have a game in store for us, don't we? And that was a shitty punt. But it's only to the 30-yard line. Fumble recovery, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, give me the ball. We're on the 13-yard line. We're in the red zone. Let's capitalize on this. Let's run a little mesh because it looks like they're pressing. They're backing off. And, of course, he ran into my guy and didn't turn around. No call. Gotta love it. No pass interference. Beautiful. No, not beautiful run blocking. Good job. Good job, number 69. Just throw him into the running lane. Why don't you? Good job, Bellamy. Just throw him into your running back. Early. I can't get there. Looks like it will have to be a field goal for this. At a not a difficult angle, but an annoying angle for sure. Almost missed that. Just is always something with this Buffalo team. Looks like they're pressing. Gonna have to feed Crossman, it looks like. Just gonna have to feed the tight end. Why not? Everyone likes a little bit of tight end football. Beautiful. There we go. We got some run blocks up the middle. Gonna have to take over on offense. You know, the game is just doing nothing for me. They say, oh, play key moments, defense only. Your defense needs help. Your defense needs help. Yeah. What about my offense when they can't move the ball? You know, maybe, hey, you know, your offense is struggling a little bit. Light a fire under them. Okay, come on. Trying to get through that hole, but just bouncing off of everybody but the hole that I want to hit. No pause. They're playing off coverage on that. Just send it right up the middle. Damn. All right. Let's try to get it. I mean, Fulmar should be open. There's no one covering that. Nope. Why are you breaking to the inside? Can I please use or somebody? Oh my. Okay, we got the ball back. I'm trying to play make, and the game's not letting me play make. There we go. Get to the outside. There we go. Good job. Good job, Enlo. Good job. I know I could have hit a couple of the in routes there, but as soon as I rolled out of the pocket, they just kept running instead of staying where the route is, so they stay open. Okay, this is just pinball over here. No. I know EA, it's, you know, two completely separate games, but Madden, just playing the game feels so much better than this. They could mix together best of both worlds, you know, but they don't. Let's try a little toss on the outside. They're expecting runs up the middle, except for that linebacker just knew exactly what I was doing. Just exactly. Gotta love it. Fulmar. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to escape up through the pocket. My running back's not helping block. I know he's supposed to block and release, but damn. My O-line is just letting everybody through. If this is how it's going to be against Army, any other team is going to be difficult. I'm surprised we got through beating FCS the way we did. If this is my O-line. All right, right is cold. Let's try to get him, warmed back up. I would say trying to throw the ball, but no one's getting open. Yeah, and the only way to do that is throwing some RPOs out there. Let's see if my guys block. Absolutely no blocking on that. Our receivers just leave. They see nobody to block, and they're like, okay, well, I'll just start running. Okay. Just no impact blocking whatsoever on my offensive linemen. They just get no impact block on the run plays. They just get pushed back. All they do is get pushed back. Good job, Crossman. Just gonna have to use and abuse the good old West Virginia plays, am I right? That's why I'm gonna try Kansas. Supposedly they have some good routes and stuff like that for them. They did a little switch blitz with the linebackers. Nope, one was a man and the other one was a blitz. Blue 42 Thunder. Oh, good job there. No, guys. Can you not throw on the run right? I know there's pressure there, but damn. All right, beautiful. That is a first down, if I've ever seen one. If I have ever seen a first down, it was that, because he landed over the line. There you go. Get that first down. Not getting stuck on anybody on the line that time. Definitely not. Definitely not. Now let's do a little quarterback power right up the middle here for 4 yards. Let's start wearing the clock down. Let's just try to escape this game with a win, because it has not been good. Shelton has been injured for most of the game. Nice little first down run by Enlow. He's getting his first few carries of his career. Not first few, but a decent amount in this game. Burgess, we're going to bring you back in, or have you come in. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Finish the game off right. Finish the game off. Just skip it. We narrowly escape Army. Narrowly. This was not the most exciting game. Definitely a little difficult at times for no reason. No reason whatsoever. After that game, we got to take a look at stats after that game. So, 2 passing touchdowns, 108 yards. what, 121, one interception. It was like playing in another academy. 76 yards by Shelton, one touchdown by Wright at there towards the end. Couple couple catches for our receivers. 4 sacks let up though. Gotta love it. You know, pass blocking might not be their best thing. Defense, Holmes tackle. I mean, our middle linebacker got 7 tackles that game. That should be equivalent to play style, should it not be? But 7 tackles for losses. You know, our D tackles are definitely the highlight of our defense. But let's get into the next week here. Let's get into week 4. Week 4 up against, we got our first verbal commit, Lee Kukwa from St. Louis, Missouri. 3-star. That is looking good. Peters, we're out of him. He's a 2-star, but that's fine. First verbal commit already. Looking good. First rivalry game, though, up against Temple at Temple, so it's going to be a little difficult. Breida, still, playstyle. That doesn't make sense when our middle linebacker got 7 tackles that game, so it should be up. Should it not? Whatever. Pryor, I am definitely going to give you 50 points because we are up to 3rd. How are we moving? We're still moving, so yes, absolutely give him 50 points. We have 50 hours left. Breida, for some reason, I guess, it doesn't matter. Weekly visits. Barr is ready for a weekly visit. Absolutely. Get him against Sac State. Yes, Sac State. Playing time. Pryor. Same thing. Sac State. And Breida, can't send you a visit because you're not interested, even though I'm still moving up the list. Dembow. Going to throw 10 points on him because JMU looks like they're starting to pull away with that, even though we have a week 5 visit. But, I mean, we have a verbal commit. I mean, if he could, we'd spend some time into visits. But if we could get him to commit, that'd be great. First game up against Temple here. Another rival. They're 66 overall. Playing offense only. Team settings, I will be trying Kansas's playbook, so let's see how that works out for us. Let's do a little bit of mismatching. Why not? Let's see if that helps our team. Let's try a new playbook. Kansas. Here we go, up against Temple in the Eagles Stadium, Lincoln Financial Field. Let's get this game underway. We are starting with the ball first. Fumble. Oh no, we got the ball, and that's nice. Our little fan zone is right behind our bench already. I'm liking the options for plays already. Starting near the red zone, so let's get this done. First play, nice little read option. Could have kept it, but we got 4 yards there. Let's hit them with the inside zone. Their D-line is looking a little decent, not too shabby. Beautiful, beautiful fellas. There we go, right down to the 5-yard line. Terrence, that's what I'm talking about. All right, another run. Let's go. Let's punch it in early here. Let's go up early. Nope, they just blitz around, and nobody gets that. What do they got for favorite plays? RPOs, what do you guys got here? Shift. Okay, let's try this. Shift. Oh, they shift to the other side. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I like it. RPO shift, I like it. Oh, Crossman. Oh, of course. Let me guess, zone. Nope, man. They just ran back the same exact play. Okay. We're going to have to try something here. What are you suggesting, Coach? Wildcat sweep. No. 3rd and goal from the 6. Crossman. They ran the same blitz back to back. They're leaving them open. Get in the end zone. Just ran over 2 people to get into the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. That was vicious. That was vicious. Just ran over 2 of our 2 Temple defenders. We gotta watch that just real quick. Play broke down. I mean, I could have tried to fit in the crossman, but the defender was right there. They had double covered on the guy out there, and our guy was too far away from the end zone, and just boom, just ran over those guys. And I mean, he's already in the end zone, but just ran him over. All right, this game, let's try a little bit of key moment and see how this new offense works. Simming. Okay, they get a touchdown. I like it already off the bat. I like it. They can move the ball and get some offense. West Virginia's playbook is not bad. It's just very limited. And he drops it. Burgett. Nothing like a missed catch, you know? Boom. Kick that right into the hands. Beautiful. That's where you're at, Amen. That's where you got to hit it. Wow, they get a big run play. 4th down, keep the drive alive. You got to want to go for it on 4th and 1. I like it. They do have the same run play. I do like that. Let's do a strong toss. Get everybody pinched to the line. They do have the one guy to the outside. Oh, no. No, no. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He already has 113 rushing yards already. Okay. Motion double shift. They have a lot of double motions going over here. I have to get used to that. A lot of double backfield. Play action. I mean, we could do a wheel off trail. Clacks over the middle. Andrews. Crossman. Get go out of the backfield. Oh, beautiful Clacks. Beautiful route. And a face mask. They're getting a little vicious out here. They're trying to get tackles. I don't mind it. They're trying to be aggressive. Let's accept that. Move the ball in the red zone. All right, cool. Power toss. Read. Power read toss. Could be cool. Okay. So it's really didn't know how to keep the ball, which I should have. But I guess it's just like a read option. Gotta hold the ball. No one's open. Go up the field, right? Go up the field. There we go. To the 1-yard line. Have them call a timeout. Now let's just try to punch it in with Sheldon. No one was open. I had to take off. Oh, come on. Come on. Offensive line, you guys know. They're going to be... You know, guys, they're going to be blitzing. There's going to be... The gap in between the tackle and the guard, the amount of times that it's open is crazy. But doesn't matter. Shelton is in the end zone. Beautiful. 24-7. Keep the drive alive. Escort toss. Absolutely. Let's try it. 2-yard line. I like it. Andrews. Shelton. Everyone's near the line. Toss it. Dude, you're supposed to keep running outside with Shelton. I don't know what that was. All right, keep the ball. Keep the drive alive again. I had a feeling that was going to happen. 3rd and 4. Send him with the read option. Do not like it. That's audible. Y cross. Get go. Coming out of the backfield. Go that way. Boom. Got him on the run. That's what I'm talking about. Being silent. I just had... They had... him just cutting over the top of the middle. I just had to wait for him to get open. Orbit wide receiver option. I'm going to save that for later. Play action bootleg. I'm liking the pistol. But let's do a little bit of wildcat. Let's catch him off guard. Right up the middle with Terrence. Just getting sucked into defensive lineman. I'm trying to go straight and whatever. A motion jet touch pass. All right. Terrence is going to go out as a blocker. All right. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this one up in early. Oh, he just stiff-armed him. The amount of motions and jet plays, I'm liking this playbook already off the bat. Have never tried it once, but I'm trying it in this game, so we're learning together. Kosman is pretty much going to act like a screen. Oh, get in the end zone. There we go. Touchdown. Okay, maybe, I mean, same thing probably would have happened to Troy. Who knows? Same-ish overall team. Come on, get there. Somebody get to him. Pick him off. Nope. We get that. All right, beautiful. Pass knocked away. Keep the drive alive. Okay. We got to turn on shoe clock, though. Let's do motion QB sweep. Do not like the way it's set up. Mesh spot. Beautiful. Couldn't keep it. It's whatever. End of the 4th, or end of the 3rd here. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. I mean, we have a nice lead on them. A very nice lead. I've been liking the way this playbook sims, so I'm glad I changed to Kansas. I mean, it is also a lesser team, so who just got a really big play on us. They get a touchdown. 3rd down. Keep the drive alive. Play action seam. Probably get a field goal out of this. Kosman, clear that guy out. Just run. 4th and inch is my ass, but all right, whatever. All right, play moment. Okay, I can't see it now. That he got tackled onto the 1st down line, if I've ever seen it. Let go, please, man. Seal off that edge. Nope. Don't know why he stutter step. Oh, he has 200 rushing yards this game. Amazing. It's just amazing. Oh, come on. Come on. Fight through it. Okay. They did not get that. More options, honestly. After this game, how well you guys have been playing. Let's put the backups in and let them finish out the game. Jump ahead. Play key moments. Terrence, 202 rushing yards, 3rd down. Take control. Just a big game from our offense here and a great way to finish off. Oh, wow. They blitzed the hell out of me. Right off the edge. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. All right. 4th and 4. 2-minute war. Okay, whatever. Safety blitz. Let's play over the top. Back off. Safety blitz. Bro. You played back. I backed off 2 and played over the top, and you still let him run past you? Shit. Okay. Temple still dropping 21 on us. Nice dive for it, and that should be game. Take control, 3rd down. Okay. What do you want to do? Jet sweep quarterback. Opposite way. This looks like fun. Holmes. Oh, this is fun. Oh, beautiful, Holmes. Finish off the game. They want to keep calling timeouts, bro. Okay. You get that. I wish you made it to the end zone, but it is what it is. Our first meeting with Temple, rivalry win 34-21. New playbook. The new playbook was looking nice. Let's finish this up and look at the stats. People are going to have to be happy with that performance. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way it simmed. Here, take a look at the stats here. Starting also 3-1. Rushing 280 yards rushing, beautiful. Only 131 yards for Jason Wright, but still the efficiency was there, a little bit better. 202 rushing yards by Shelton Jr. Just crazy, just crazy. On touchdown, Jason Wright 57 and a touchdown on that. Grossman a touchdown early. I mean, still not utilizing our receivers a lot, but the offensive line isn't there to also utilize them. 3 sacks across the board. Tackles for losses, crazy. Tackles in general, where's our middle linebacker? 5 tackles this game. Wow. Still doesn't fit the play style, though. Still doesn't fit the play style. Yeah, EA. So many things to fix but let's get into week 5. Verbal commit. Mari Tavares, beautiful. Another hard commit. Lee Kukwa, probably that. Not bad. We got our first 3-star commit. So, I mean, technically, we did get another 25 NIL for finishing that. We got MAC Player of the Week, absolutely 202 rushing yards. We're going to leave it here at the first game in the MAC after those 4 games, starting our conference play. Right now, conference standing is looking like this. We are technically in 7th, but we have yet to play a conference game. Western Michigan is 1-3, but in 2nd because they won 1 conference game. I'm not going to look at recruiting. We're just going to leave it at that. Players of the week, already have that. What's Heisman Watch looking like? B. Hooch from FAU. All right, FAU. Brandon Hooch, a receiver. All right. Well, I'll be looking for him in the transfer portal because those are some good cap breakers. And he's a 6'3" elusive guy. Did not know that. All right, cool. And then we'll take a look at the stats so far through the first 4 games. 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Jason Wright, 1 touchdown by Holmes. 417 rushing yards so far by Shelton. What is that, 100 yards a game? 104 yards a game. The man's a stud. Only 235 receiving yards for our top guy, Dwayne Early. How many sacks have we taken already? 8 sacks. Not great. Defense. Our guys are top tackler. Our middle linebackers are our top guy. But, doesn't fit our play style. Across the whole entire nation, top guys at FAU quarterback. I got to see what playbook they're using. They're slinging that ball down there. Running back, not bad. Our guy is nowhere up here. I mean, FAU, jeez. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I got to see what FAU's playbook is. See what they're using. Our guy is up there, but not far. Wow. FAU has all 3 guys up there. Let's take a look. FAU, what is your secret sauce? Florida Atlantic Air Raid. All right. There you go. Best playbook in college football. But this is where we're leaving it. The start of our conference play here. First, we got Western Michigan bye week, Sacramento State, Kent, and then we're going to end it off again with another rivalry. And then the episode after that, we'll finish out the rest of it. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I enjoy it. I appreciate it and enjoy seeing any type of engagement. But until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you. Peace out.